Well, yes, folks, today is gonna be a good day. Out in Tobago with my brother. He out on the boat right now. Bim Bim just jumped off the jetty. He had to swim to the boat. He's about to bring it in. And yeah, we're about to have a real fun day on a dive mission / jigging mission. We're out on the boat, just me and him and the driver. We're gonna be doing spearfishing and we're doing some light jigging. Well, I have a light rod. I think it's gonna be a little bit interesting when we get around to jigging, because he's gonna apparently put me on some big fish, and I don't know if I have the gears fit, but we're going out there, we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna hopefully catch some fish. Alright. Squeeze. This was my first drop for the day, and the point is just to get down, get comfortable, see what the viz is like, see what the reef looks like. This is a new spot for me, so I just kind of want to familiarize myself with the area and get warmed up for the upcoming dives. Currently I'm in about 50 feet of water, but I know I want to get down a little bit closer to the reef's edge, which is going to be a little bit deeper, but for now I'm just warming up and I'm pretty happy with the visibility, and there's some zero carries around, so that's always a good thing to see. This is about my third dive for the day and I'm pretty happy with the conditions. I'm actually feeling quite good in the water. This spot is about 75 feet deep, and for me to be hunting on my third dive at this depth, you know, it kind of shows that I'm having probably above average morning to start off. Prior to jumping in the water, Bim Bim specifically told me that this spot has some black-eye kingfish that pass, or king mackerel, whatever you want to call them, and sure enough, your boy found one. Typically when I'm hunting mackerels, I try to get the shot in between the second dorsal and the anal fin. Right in the center, you often get an opportunity to break their spine. On this one I didn't, and I would normally free spool my reel so I don't risk ripping it out. And most of the time kingfish swim away from reefs, but for some reason this one went straight into the reef and got stuck. This is actually about my third attempt retrieving this fish. I did 2 other dives where I had a really bad reverse block and couldn't cross 15 to 20 feet. And I asked Bim Bim to come and retrieve the fish for me, but I eventually got to clear my block and I was able to get down and retrieve it. Getting a reverse block so early in the day is very concerning, and it kind of sets the tone. Well, is it going to be like that for the rest of the day, or is my day over? But luckily it did clear and it never came back.
I get through. I was getting a bad reverse block now, so I can dive down, but my spear was stuck in the ground. Black eye on the boat, fellas! Yeah, well, I got a reverse block there where I can go down and take it out. Black eye, boy.
Boy, Bim Bim, bring on a spot. You man say, look out for the black eye kingfish. That was right.
Properly.
Yeah, boy. And I'm shooting this, it's sticking the ground. I was like, alright, I'll just leave it and get a reverse block and can go back down. So, as I call it, I got it to clear. But yeah, fish on the boat. Your turn now, son.
Properly.
we continued diving in this spot and did see a couple species of snappers. I saw mutton snappers, dog snappers, I even saw a cubera, and I just couldn't get a shot on anything. It was very bizarre. Not spent much time in places where, whoa, what is that? Cheese and ages, what's that eel doing? Y'all, I don't like eels. I've been bit twice in my life, both times unprovoked, both times it hurt so much I am scarred for life. Do not let eels bite you. Anyhow, as I was saying, I haven't spent much time in places where I'm comfortable diving, I'm right on the bottom, I'm getting good bottom time, and just not getting fish to come to me. So at this point I was a little bit frustrated and I was ready to pull the plug on this spot.
Bim Bim, I ain't gonna lie, I never meet fish so smart in my life. I never meet fish so smart in my life. Oh, we don't have. I can't get a shot on none of them fish. I see some decent fish, you know. I see a good bit of fish on that stretch. I get a shot on none. Huh? This whole stretch. I see cubera. I see a good few dog snappers. I see a good few mutton snappers. I get a shot on none, boy.
It was time to move to another spot, but not before dropping a little jig.
Whoa! Is that there, fellas? Small ambers. Yep. Fish on the boat, fellas.
Nice pedigree.
What? Yeah. Action on the dive mission.
With that Almoco light jigging action out of the way, it was time to get back in the water and get some food. At this point of the day, I was feeling really comfortable with my free dives. All my dives were way above average. Typically speaking, my dives last from 1 minute and 10 seconds to topping out at 1 minute and 30 seconds for hunting breath holds. Today my shorter dives were actually 1 minute and 30 seconds and topping out closer to 2 minutes. So this is actually beyond anything I've ever experienced free diving and hunting. And I can't put my finger on why it's happening. Now this spot that I'm going down now, I actually missed the top of the reef where I was trying to hit. And down in the sand where you can see those rocks, well, that's actually about 100 feet. And where I decided to stop is about 85 feet. I think I could have went down to the 100, but I didn't want to be hunting down at that depth. And this absolutely beautiful black grouper comes in for a shot. Somehow I just clip it in the skin and it gets away. It was so strange because I was dead set sure that I had a kill shot on that fish. And normally when I'm that confident I'm gonna stone a fish, I do. And it's just crazy, like I didn't even hit it in a holding spot. I just clipped the skin and it ripped out.
Shoot a nice block, just like I hit it bad just in the skin and it just ripped out real easy, boy. Real disappointed, boy. A real easy shot too, boy. A real cook out there. I can't believe that, boy.
Next spot now, time to redeem myself after that frustrated little incident. This spot is a bit shallower. I level off at about 65 to 70 feet of water. Spotted a nice mutton snap on the distance. Check back just to try to get myself a little bit lower on the reef and put that coral reef in between me and the fish. Once you put that in between you and the fish, you should get that fish to get closer to you.
Stopped up on a nice blocks, but at least I got some room with. There's some fish down there, man. Bim Bim. You see that in the shop? Huh?
I see I got stuff on there, mate. Properly.
On this drop, I leveled off at about 80 feet of water off the side of this reef. Took a little look around, didn't see anything at all. And at the end of the dive, I said, hey what, I'm gonna go over the top of this reef, check on the other side, just to see if there's anything on the next side. So for the next drop, if I have to go on the next side, I can. As I was going over the top, guess what? You spiny lobster was peering out a whole lot, man. And your boy was at the end of his dive already, so I was like, is this a good idea to try to grab this? We're gonna find out. That extra time and energy it took to get that spiny lobster did have a little toll on me at the end of the dive. In hindsight, I definitely should have just left that for another dive, though I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have found back that spot. You can't tell, but there is current in that area and it's kind of likely that I wouldn't find back that particular rock. But yeah, as we move forward, we kind of assess situations and we kind of live and learn. This time I got a lobster, next time I'll probably leave it.
Bugs, fellas, bugs! Watch it, he biting. No, yeah. I can't hold it from him. Oh yeah, but these things is always break off. Huh? What depth? 8 feet.
You see get some big one in a 12 pound. Yeah. What that?
How big? 12 pounders?
Oh, and all of this is king crab toner. White and on it. Ah, properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that nice size, Mila?
Real.
Caribbean spiny lobster,
Ah, papa.
Family go beat it. Good tonight, fellas.
King crab leg. Check it out, king crab leg. Tell yourself.
Man now! 100.
Lobster and king crab in one. Gotta go people, that's it.
Ah, properly. Alright, well, we just came back from diving there. And, yeah, boy, we got some fish. We get some lobster, well, a lobster, and yeah, time to do some jigging before the night is here because the sun is going down and the boys want to catch some fish on a line. So let me go and see what the fish say.
Fish. Ah! Good fish too. Hard! You can turn off the engine. Good going, boy. Fighting like a bottom fish too. Yeah, boy. Come on, turn. Turn. Good. Turn, turn, turn. Turn. Group up, Bim Bim. Nice work, Bim Bim. I'm 10. Uh-oh, he in rock. Yep. Come on, come on. Ah, it's in rock. No! Ah! Wait, I still have him on. I thought he come off there, you know. Come on, come on.
Come on, come on. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, boy. Please, just give up. Turn your head.
Give up.
Every wrap I get, I'm taking it. Every wrap I get, I'm taking it. Every inch. Fred, what you say? This is a noodle life fight. Undergun, fellas, undergun. Good. You hear that, boy? You hear that? He ain't wanna come, boy.
God.
Come on. Come on, fish. Work with me here. Turn. Get tired. Come on. Now, boy. Ah, color. Nah, don't do me that. Don't tell me this arm was, you know. Nah, he floating. He floating, fellas. He floating. He dead. You don't even need a gaff. Oh my gosh, it's fighting still. Was it arm buzz? Wait, you sure? Yeah, boy. A big arm buzz, yes? Boy, I still real stoked on that. That's mad. Hold on. That tip up my head. Oh, good. Headshots. Yeah, properly. Don't mind Bim Bim making the fish look smaller. Bim Bim is 300 pounds of muscle.
That is a fighter.
Yeah, look where I hook it to, boy. Bim Bim, hold it so me. Hold it so me, Bim Bim. I can't hold it. I can't hold it.
Proper.
Great time, my Jack. Men say I was undergunned. I feel like I was undergunned for sure.
Get tea.
Proper.
Properly.
Time for some drinks. Gotta make our next drop there, boy.
Yeah, man.
Alright, there you get this in the cooler. Real thought that was our bottom fish. But
the distance he come up? I know whether I'm
and still fighting it.
yeah, but
Whew.
long for me.
Silk Ocean P2 on the prototype chicken rod. Them fellas say I bring a noodle, but the rod hadn't lovely fish. Watch our slide, folks. That's the quality there. Bim Bim with the quality. I get a little bit more size, but this is really what we targeting. Them bad boys. Inside. Cooler looking good. Hey, we gotta go for a slap. Come on. Yes, Bim Bim. Yes, Bim Bim. Yes, Bim Bim. Put pressure on him. Put pressure on him, Bim Bim.
Man at action day. Proper.
Nice one, Bim Bim. The fish looking nice. Bim Bim on a nice one.
Ah, proper. Kill him, kill him.
Good. Like that. Yellowmouth.
Nice fella, boy.
Hey.
Good. That a fucking nice fella, boy. Good. Grade 6. Properly. Fuck you.
That's what we come here for.
Proper.
Yellowmouth on the Reef Reaper.
Oh,
The ocean devil putting them away. Yes, fellas! Right, Bim Bim. Oh, see yours now. Bim Bim. Put us in the well for now. In the boat.
Ah,
We soaking
proper.
phones.
Ah, proper.
Wait. Let me show them the double. Let me show them the double. Oh, the slippers. The camera. Let them see the size.
Proper.
Yes. Grains.
Proper.
Fellas, Captain, you don't know. The boys went out, had a nice little dive, had a nice little jigging session at the end there. And we score. Captain it done. Good times. And we out.